Hi everyone, Michelle here, owner of Bikram Yoga San Jose. On September 23rd, it's Chris Canavaro's 58th birthday. Chris Canevaro was Bikram Yoga San Jose's manager for 10 years, from 2005 to 2015. For 22 months, he battled with brain cancer and passed away June 14th of 2015. Chris was an incredible friend to me and an amazing friend to many, many, many people in BYSJ community and everywhere. Each year on September the 23rd, we celebrate Chris and have a day that we call Beautiful Day. And we offer free yoga classes and celebrate his memory. And obviously this year, because of the coronavirus, we can't have free classes, but we can still celebrate and honor Chris. So what follows is pictures and videos of Chris that reflect who he was and what he represented. Chris was an amazing example of someone who devoted the latter part of his life in service. He loved BYSJ and he gave us everything we needed and everything we wanted. And he lived for pleasing me and all of you in the BYSJ community. And he also was an amazing example of somebody who took advantage of a second chance. Regardless of past behaviors and judgments, he had an opportunity to really live the life that he always wanted to live. So for many of you that know him, I hope that you appreciate and love this reflection of Chris. And for those of you that don't know him, I hope you get to know him a little bit through this, and I genuinely hope it inspires you. Someone who gave his life to service that we can appreciate so much now in our world today. Those that are out there really giving of themselves. Thank you, everybody. Happy birthday, Chris. We love you so much and miss you.
Chris was diagnosed with a brain tumor last August. I know.
But I wanted to make sure that I could let you guys know how much you mean to me. Because I didn't understand what it meant to be part of this kind of place. All I can ask is that you do that for someone else. But I want to make sure that other people know what this community can do. And it's huge.
When I first met Chris, I didn't know that he had gotten out of jail just the day before. I knew something was off when one day I saw him walking home in the rain. Over the course of 1 year, he did finally tell me his whole story of addiction and all that ensues from that disease. One day it changed, and while I only learned about that day near the end of his life, he didn't like to glamorize it. He never wanted to be thanked. He just knew he was saved and given a second chance. That chance was 10 years devoted to service. Service to BYSJ, all the members, and to me. He loved delivering a clean studio to you students. Chris would spend hours between morning and afternoon classes cleaning the mirrors, not a smudge on them. He'd always sit on the counter behind the desk as soon as the doors opened for class, greeting each member with a hello, always with a smile, and many times with a witty comment sure to make you laugh. He was hilarious. One of the most special things that I learned and loved about Chris was his ability to disagree with me and yet still stand by my decision. He had my back, he had your back. He wasn't ever leaving the party if it meant that he could be a part of something that helped your life.
3, 2, 1, go! Jump it
I freaking love that!
I'm so grateful for Chris. And those of you that know him can serve as testimony to those that don't know him and how in service he was. No task was too menial. No time was wasted. No concern was too much if it served your best interests. Honestly, he lived for the community more than he lived for the yoga, but he knew the yoga contributed to your well-being, and that was enough. He is an example of how we can live in a world of differences and still be strong in ourselves. Chris's mantra was a day at a time, and he lived a day at a time. He loved BYSJ and would tell me many times that his deepest sorrow was knowing that he was going to leave this place. You haven't left, Chris. We feel you, love you, miss you, celebrate you. Happy birthday.